Hey guys, here playing HB, and this is a Sand list, fast advance. Up against Leela. Should be a probably pretty tricky matchup, but we'll see what we can do. Looking for more ice early on. Not really finding it. So the idea of this deck is we're about to see a card coming out called Rumor Mill that will blank all unique non-regions. So that's going to blank your Ash Caprice, your Jackson, a lot of your defensive stuff they like to have, and it's an Anarch card that I think we'll see play in a lot of Anarch decks. So kind of with that mindset, one card that's not affected is Sand, since it's the region, and Rumil only affects the non-region cards. So we'll see what we can do with this. Not really the best matchup for it. We're a bit light on ice. We've only have 15 ice. Is there going to be a siphon? Nope, no siphon, so that's good for us at least. That could have gotten really bad. I think we're just going to bleed out Essentials for the time being. Can't do a lot about it. And if we install any of these cards, we risk getting bank jobbed right away. So the Chronos is in there against basically Spy Camera, and to some extent like Wizard decks. You can Chronos them at the right time and it will cut off their levy. But it's not going to do anything against this Leela, most likely. Stealing in our hand could be amazing. If we can get this out the door, that's some money we can not worry about. Because the thing with the remote in HB Fast Advance, you can either be scoring or you can be putting money assets in there, and you can't do both at the same time. Please give me an ice here. All right. So I almost think we have to defend our centrals first. But I hate paying 5 for this IQ. It's pretty miserable. Giving him a tag is alright. But this is expensive ice. I guess I'm going to do it. And I think I'm going to leave the archives for this turn. I want a cheaper ice to go there. I think a Quandary would do fine for the time being. Viper or Enigma would be good too. So I want to get our hand size down, and hopefully at that point we can res our IQ on the cheap. Having a remote code gate is usually very good against Criminal. They typically are on Passport and maybe can't even break it like at all. I think we just jam everything in here. The launch is going to run out a bit quicker than the Adonis, so maybe I'll run the launch first. Then we can evaluate whether we want to score off of the Sand and let him bounce our ice or not. Or we could use this as an econ card, right? Because you save a click and $1 each time you score with this. So we could use it to put with our sales team and just slow advanced stuff, but I have extra click left over to reinstall our ice afterwards. Public terminal. Oh, DDoS. Oh, baby. Here it comes. I guess I don't overly care about the fate of this launch campaign. Yeah, DDoS is good. It's going to scoop up both agendas. Womp womp. Guess we could have jammed one in here. It would have probably got bounced anyway by the first Leela trigger. Oh, we saved our sales team by sheer luck. Okay. But we are struggling for ice here. Okay, that's good. More agendas. Oh boy. Am I gonna play this Sherlock? Okay, hang on. He could have Sneak Door. Are we gonna worry about Sneak Door? I think we're gonna worry about Sneak Door a little bit. In the event that he plays Sneak Door, he'll run Archives. We can get the trace going on. decent chance I'll run here at some point without being ready for Sherlock 2. I don't know. Like, he might run last click with the idea that he can do his testing last click, and then we'll get to tag and trash testing. That's semi-okay for us. Alias, yeah, okay. Don't really care about that. Passport is definitely annoying. That now negates our Turing. We are struggling to find any ice here that will do anything. Oh boy. No point overriding the Turing though, because like he doesn't know it's negated, right? So maybe he'll bounce at a later date for us. Are we going to get DDoSed again whenever we do anything, is the question. Enigma. Okay. Let's go for the score, I guess. We get a score before our hand gets completely flooded. We've got the money. We're just going to hope that our server holds up with double code gate here. The nice thing about fast advance, this will be all we'll ever need for our remote. We shouldn't need to do any more defending of this, and maybe we won't even res these for a while. So we can concentrate from now on. Any ice we draw can go on our centrals to stop Leela's shenanigans from happening. Yeah, alias whatever. See, I think the archives install here maybe should even be even earlier. Without testing, he's like doing nothing. So I'm gonna res Sandsign just for the econ discount. Let it bounce, whatever. Don't care. Hopefully he'll trash or hopefully he'll do the Turing. If he does the Ash, it's whatever. Do I get my... No, I don't get the HP DAR when I install, because the first time has already happened. Bounces archives. So it's 3. This is more. I'm happy to pay 7 to defend my archives. Why would he bounce the archives? You know, I think I am happy to pay this much for the archives. I'm still hoping he's going to run when he's not ready for Sherlock 2. Now with the $10 coming in, we can just score. And hopefully be okay. DDoS Siphon is pretty good for him. It's gonna go straight through. What's he doing? DDoS Maker's Eye. It's not the great time for it, right? I mean, he will see 3 cards, but he's not going to get to bounce anything critical. Okay, he won the game. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not overly unlucky for us. I mean, they were in there. Yeah. I think had that not worked, Drimpy would have been in some trouble. We would have covered R&D maybe a bit more. I wonder if we tried to score too early. Like maybe had we just waited and put more and more ice in our centrals, it would have been okay. he didn't have like any money going on. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys.